Somehow, my songs always apply to my real life right now. I be predicting the future. I think I'm good at that shit.
So welcome back, friends. We're going to do a pick a card. I forgot to pull out my cards for the pick a card. So let me do that real quick while I'm telling you what today's topic is. So today's topic is going to be, is he trying to distance himself from you? You know, sometimes you find yourself in a relationship to me, a relationship doesn't mean it has to be a committed relationship or it has to be a spoken thing. A relationship just means that the two of you are interacting with each other regularly, okay? In a demeanor that only the two of you are interacting with each other, okay? Meaning it's not a group thing, okay? And sometimes you find yourself in a relationship and the person that you're dealing with all of a sudden seems to change up on you. Sorry about that. I had to pause because my daughter was watching SpongeBob and it got really loud. But sometimes all of a sudden the person that you're dealing with becomes really distant. And you're trying to figure out, are they trying to create distance between the two of us? Or is it all in my head? This is going to be a part of a 2-part series. The first reading will be, are they trying to distance themselves from you? And the second one is going to be, are you subconsciously distancing yourself from them? Because sometimes it's you, okay? But let's get this one done, okay? And I'm going to be using this gold deck. It was a gift from my youngest daughter's father. He bought it for me a long time ago and I just never use them. So we're going to use them. Tarot rules, okay? Tarot rules on the playing cards, okay? So here's your groups. So you have the picture frames, the ribbon, now and forever, and thank you, okay? So you pick a group and we're going to get ready to get on into this pick a card and say, is he trying to distance himself from you? Of course, it could be, is she trying to distance yourself from you, or are they trying to distance themselves from you? You know why I said it that way. But always know, I just read that way because that's the way I think, and it's easier for me to read the way that I think, the same way that it should be easier for you to interpret it the way that you think. So, anytime I say he or she, it could be whichever way you want it to be. It's just a point of you versus them. Okay? All right. So let's get into it. Picture frame group. Are they distancing themselves from you right now? You ready? All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a yes already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. And the last card is a joker, which for me would be an astounding yes. Yes, 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 this person is creating distance between the two of you. And on top of it, the way they're doing it is real clownish. Okay, they are being real clown right now. Now, instead of me trying to figure out why are they trying to distance themselves from you, I'm going to pull 2 cards to see some advice for you in dealing with these people now that you know that. Okay, so the advice you have is communication. There needs to be some quick communication going on with this clown. You see this clown is here again, okay? Was a joker. But in this circumstances, I'm looking at it as a clown, okay? There needs to be some quick communication. You need to find out what's going on quickly so that if you need to get rid of them quick, you need to get rid of them, then you can get rid of them quickly. If it's just a misunderstanding, if you hurry up and have the communication now, you can fix the misunderstanding. That's what this says to me, okay? So picture frame group, yes, they are trying to distance themselves. I do not know why, because I chose not to go into why this go round, okay? But you do need to speak with them about it, okay? And it may be fixable, and it may not, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading picture frame group. If you did, please click like, okay? Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad, all right? And let's move on into the bow, the blue bow group, okay? How you doing, blue bow group? We're gonna go through these cards very quickly and see, are they trying to distance themselves from you, okay? Y'all know heavy subject matter. I like to give it to you because I know y'all like it, but I absolutely hate the way it feels. Ugh. Alright, so let's get it in. Are y'all ready? Let's see if they try and distance themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1. Okay, yes, they are. Group 2, they are distancing themselves. Why are they distancing themselves? They have no idea what their next move is. Okay? They don't know what they want to do next. So, since they don't know what they want to do, they are creating some space between the two of you so that they can make the decision. Okay? They can't make the decision as long as they're around you. They feel like maybe they won't make honest decision, or maybe they'll be worried about hurting your feelings and they can't make the decision that needs to be made. So right now they are creating some distance between the two of you, okay? But they do have feelings for you. They do have desire for you, okay? And they kind of want to tell you the truth, but they're just not sure what the truth is right now, okay? So let's pull 2 cards of advice for you now that you know that they're trying to distance themselves. These are both pretty sad cards, okay? This one has to do with being trapped, and this one has to do with being, pardon me, and this one has to do with being left out in the cold. But I'm going to take it as, since we're looking for advice, I'm going to say that what it's saying is for right now, allow yourself to be alone, okay? Allow yourself to be isolated, because this is a card of isolation, okay? But also, although things are looking bad or not looking up, you want to still pay notice to what is in your possession, what is working in your benefit, okay? I kind of feel like with this being the trap card, I kind of feel like it's saying don't give up on this person just yet. There are still 2 cups standing, okay? Because like I said, they haven't made the decision yet. I think they're saying for the time being, just be cool, stay put, okay? And don't lose sight of what's right with this connection. Okay, so blue ribbon folks, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into the now and forever group. So how you doing today, now and forever friends? I hope this weekend is treating you well. I hope that the full moon treated you well, that these retrogrades aren't killing you. But I promise you, it's been bumpy, even for me, and I was born in Mercury retrograde, so they usually don't bother me too much, to be honest. But things been a little bit out of the ordinary. So, at any rate, I hope things aren't too out of the ordinary for you. Okay, so now forever group, let's take a look really quick. Let's see, are they trying to distance themselves from you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Ooh, I got butterfingers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is a 50-50. It's looking so far. Let me move these over because I want you to be able to see the last stack as I do it. 1, 2. Okay, that's okay. So is this person trying to distance themselves from you? I don't think they're trying to distance themselves from you. But what I do think is they are extremely confused, okay, about what's going on. It's like they love you. It looks like they're caught up in the situation. And there's a possibility that it seems too good to be true. Also, like I said, they could just be confused about how they're feeling, okay? So, like I said, this person may or may not be trying to distance themselves. I don't think they are. But you may be picking up on their indecision or confusion, okay? Yeah. Or their dreaminess. They could just be being, they may just be in a weird mental state right now too. And now that I think about it, especially with Mercury being in retrograde, and I started your reading off talking about that and no one else's, yeah, their mindset could be a little foggy right now. That could be a big issue, and it's making you feel like they're creating distance. But it's just that right now their mind just isn't in sync with yours, okay? So let's get 2 cards of advice for you all. Okay, so we have 6 of Cups, okay, and 3 of Wands. So I paused because I wanted to actually pull out the 6 of Cups in my Rider-Waite or Smith-Waite tarot deck to give you a better view of what's going on here. So the advice that you have is, I think it's saying, you know, be a little understanding, okay? Because this person either has a long history with you, this is a lover from the past that is very kind and nurturing, or it's a soulmate. And the 3 of Wands says that you put in the work and it will be fruitful, you know? You just have to wait for it to come in, okay? So, although things seem a little confusing right now, and you may feel like there's some distance, they're not creating the distance, okay? It's just a weird time right now, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading now and forever, group. If you did, give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And we're going to get into the last group, which is going to be the thank you group. So hello, thank you group. I'm wondering the same thing that you are. Are they trying to create distance between the 2 of you? I have this problem a lot while dating. I tend to be the type of woman that men decide. I may be a little high maintenance. And the moment that they feel themselves really getting used to me or attached to me, they're out. And of course, they start off by creating the distance. So, you know, I'm sure other people want to know about this too. Okay? So let's get on into your reading. Are they creating distance between the 2 of you? Let's find out now. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I do not think this person is creating distance between the 2 of you. But what I can say is this person needs a little space. A little time alone. A little time to get themselves together. I kind of feel like for some of you in particular, they're having money problems or work business related problems, issues getting things started off, you know, getting it off the ground. But their feelings for you are legit. Okay, they see you as the Queen of Cups, which says to me they would be your male counterpart as the King of Cups. So their feelings for you are legit, okay, and they're solid. But this person needs a little space and a little time off, okay, to most likely get themselves together financially, okay? And that's funny because I did start this reading off talking about myself being high maintenance and men deciding, you know, to leave before they get attached. So let's get 2 cards of advice for you now that you know what's going on. Well, I have 2 thief cards here. With 5 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords. Alright. I'm going to take this to mean you need to be a little aggressive. You need to keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? And let me pull one more. Because for some reason I'm getting another message in my head. Wow. Okay. So I have a wild card. Okay, so yeah, I'm not supposed to say that. Alright. I'm not quite sure how to express this. This is a problem. Let's clarify these 2, and then maybe that way I can express it better. Please clarify the 5. Please clarify the 7. Yeah. Okay. Your partner needs for you to be the mastermind in the meantime while they're in a rest period or fallback period. They need you to make the plans. They need you to make the moves. They kind of need you to check them is what I really want to say. Okay. They want to be attached to you. Okay. And they want to be able to give to you. All right. But in the meantime, I'm going to need you to show them that you can give to them. Okay. It's kind of like I need you to steal a little bit of that burden off of them. Okay. And let them know that you're good with them. That, you know, it's okay if sometimes they don't have everything to give because you have something to give, you know, to keep things balanced in the meantime. Okay. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you, group. And if you did, give me a thumbs up down below. Feel free to comment, good and or bad. And I guess that concludes this reading. And I'm going to get ready to record the other part. Okay. And I'll see you all in the next video.